Let me tell you how Dahomey transformed from a modest kingdom into one of West Africa's most powerful players. Hello, I'm the Charcoal Storyteller, and here we talk about all things Africa. After Hobaja set the foundations, a series of brilliant rulers took the helm, but none quite as ambitious as King Agaja, who ruled from around 1718 to 1740. In 1724, Agaja made a bold move. He turned his eyes towards Alada, the very kingdom from which Dahomey had sprung. Alada was an important Aja kingdom from which Dahomey had emerged. Despite their shared origins, they became rivals for power and control of trade routes. Agaja understood something crucial. Whoever controlled the coastal trade routes held the key to power in West Africa. These routes weren't just paths to the sea. They were lifelines connecting the kingdom to European trade, especially the all-important firearms that could tip the balance of power. So he launched a military campaign against Alada and successfully conquered the kingdom. This conquest wasn't just a military victory, it was a powerful statement that announced Dahomey's arrival as a major force in the region. Alada was a wealthy nation with significant economic resources, which now came under Dahomey's control. Following the conquest of Alada, Agaja continued his military campaigns, conquering other neighboring territories, including the coastal city of Ouidah in 1727. This gave Dahomey direct access to the coast and further enhanced its control of trade. What made Dahomey's military so effective? Well, they had something no other kingdom could match: the legendary Agoji warriors. These female fighters were so formidable that European visitors wrote home in amazement about their skill and courage. They were just one part of Dahomey's highly disciplined military machine. More on them next week. Dahomey's participation in the transatlantic slave trade brought significant wealth to the kingdom, which was used to further strengthen its military and political power. The kingdom's success wasn't built on military might alone. Dahomey's rulers were shrewd administrators who understood the art of governance. Their approach to conquered territories were particularly clever. Instead of replacing local rulers, they often let them keep their positions, provided they paid tribute. One of their masterstrokes was the development of a unique cultural identity. The annual customs ceremony weren't just elaborate festivals, they were sophisticated tools for building national unity, rather like how modern nations use their Independence Day celebrations to strengthen patriotic feelings. Dahomey's rise to regional power was a result of a combination of factors: strong leadership, military strength, economic resources, strategic diplomacy, and a strong sense of national identity. By effectively utilizing all these elements, Dahomey was able to transform itself from a small kingdom into a dominant force in West Africa.